see how to use natural language prompts to clean up messy data sets efficiently. No complex formulas, no endless filter clicking. Now, suppose you have a messy looking data set like this, and you want to see how Copilot can help you in getting this data clean up for some analysis. Let's go to Copilot, deeper analysis, get started. Okay, so again, now Copilot has tried doing something on its own before I've actually asked it to do. So I think it has done a good bit already. Like, look at the quarter information, how poorly structured it was, and it has streamlined it beautifully. And same with the amount. Look at most of the amount columns has text information with the absolutely different formats in each of the cells. Some would have quotations, some would have USD, some would have 8K instead of thousands. So Copilot has very intuitively converted all of this into the exact amounts, but still I feel that a little bit of working could have been further added. So I have designed a particular prompt for myself which can be used here. It says this is a messy data set that I have. Can you standardize this data? Make the text formatting. Text formatting, make sure the text formatting is consistent, appropriate cases and text, department names are full instead of abbreviations, quarters are labeled like this, and numbers are also properly converted. A few things Copilot has already been able to achieve. Let's see if it can work on the rest of our requirement. Okay, so there has to be some uniform casing of text that it has been able to further achieve, along with the department names that I wanted to be in full instead of short forms that have been used here. So it has done that as well quite precisely. So yeah, overall quite a satisfactory job, and you can definitely go ahead for any further analysis on this kind of data, which could not have been performed in this shape and form. In this module, we will explore one of Claude's most practical strength, data cleaning and transformation. Claude can take a raw data set full of typos, inconsistent labels, or mixed formats and turn it into a clean, analysis ready table. Just imagine you have exported data that looks something like this. Instead of spending hours manually fixing it, you can paste the data into Claude and request it to clean it. Let's just see this in action. Let me just close my file. So your prompt may look something like this. And let me also open my earlier messy version. So this is like often the real world data looks like: mixed format, duplicates, little inconsistencies everywhere. It is not as such wrong, but not really usable as such. And this is how it appears after Claude has cleaned it. Tidy values, consistent headers, structure that actually behaves like a data set. Here, so it has taken off all of this metadata from here, and a lot of blank rows or the subtotal, grand total rows, so that we are able to apply filters and work on our file. And a lot of these footer information as well has been removed as well. A lot of work has been done on the order dates column as well, where it has made the formatting uniform. And then obviously a lot of currency symbol appears, which has been removed, including some of the foreign language characters like these. So the header has not been very consistent here, and now I think they are well defined, as in they are, all of them are, when there are two words, they're separated by this underscore, while here there was no standard way of writing the headers. I think a couple of other things has been, we can go to Claude as well to see what kind of changes it has done. So yeah, this we've seen, this one as well, this one. So it has removed one duplicate as well. So obviously these kind of changes are very difficult to catch, and these are not intuitive. So Claude is really helpful here. And then there are categories. Okay, there was no standard way the categories would have been used. Okay, some were in uppercase, or some would have been on proper case or lowercase. So it has, or here we have just acronyms for hardware, so it has standardized that as well. Again, doing this manually would have taken easily half an hour, which it has done maybe in 2-3 minutes. Let's say we are working on a messy data set like this, not system generated but manually entered, which often results in such kind of inconsistent formatting. Now let's see if ChatGPT can help us clean this up quickly and efficiently. Obviously here you need to give it the complete data, otherwise it'll not be able to standardize it. Okay, so I've requested it to provide an Excel for this. Let's have a comparison here. Okay, so it has formatted the name correctly here. So on the quarters, so this is quarter 5. This could be an incorrect thing which it has highlighted as salary, hardware. This has been all jumbled up with small and capital letters. So all this text formatting has been done correctly. So these numbers which were formatted as text here, so like this one was had USD as a suffix to it, and this has double quotation, so all this has been taken care of here. Similarly, the text information again in the notes have also been neatly formatted. So I think it has done quite a decent job in terms of putting it together, especially with respect to the amounts which were, and these kind of amounts were not capable of being performed any calculation on. So this one is absolutely perfect and ready for any analysis. Okay, so I think I'm pretty much satisfied with the job ChatGPT has done here.